Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. We realised we've not done a video actually introducing ourselves and why we're recording and uploading to YouTube. So we just thought we'd say hi and introduce ourselves and tell you what's going on. So I'm Jason.
I'm Claire.
And we do have a large dog running about called Sasha if she decides to make an appearance. She's going upstairs. Okay, so we're recording all these videos basically to have a video
memory book
of all of our adventures and outings and holidays. So when we got together, we said we want to do new things and new adventures, so we make a habit of, on our dates, going on dates that either one of us or none of us have ever been on before, and we just go from there really. And the dog's appeared. So as you can probably see, the room's pretty much empty. We are currently in the process of buying a narrowboat to move and live on, which we've mentioned a couple of times in our video. So Claire, would you like to explain that?
So we both liked the idea of living on a narrowboat separately, like as individuals. And then when we got together, it just came about. I think I seen it on his Instagram that he'd made a post about narrowboats, and I was like, no way, I'm living on a narrowboat. He was like, I was living on a narrowboat. So we discussed the idea together. After that, Jason decided to hire a narrowboat for us both on Valentine's Day as like a surprise. Just for the day. We had it from like 10 till 4. Yeah, from Portland Basin, Marina in Ashton. We hired it. It was absolutely chucking it down the entire day. Sasha was with us. She hated it. It was super cold, super wet, just the entire day. And we finished the day really happy. We didn't stop smiling, even though we were freezing and soaking wet. It was just brilliant. We absolutely loved it, both of us. And yeah, it was such a great day that by the time we got back and we'd moored the boat back up again at the marina, we decided to ask them about holidays, inquired about that, and they explained that they do have a holiday hire boat, and so we said we were interested in these specific dates in August, and we left it at that. Went away, Jason booked it, we paid for it, was all really excited. And then in the meantime, we decided to take a trip to Portland Basin Museum, which I'd been to loads of times with it being only local, but Jason had never been to. And while we were there, we spotted like some leaflets and some information about the Wooden Canal Boat Society, which is a charity that operates out of the basin at the moment. And we got in touch with the guy that runs that, Chris, and he was like, great, come down and meet me. So we went down and met him on a Thursday, and he said, I've got a trip tomorrow for the full weekend if you want to come and help. And we were like, oh. So Jason couldn't because he was working, unfortunately. It would have been Good Friday, but Easter holidays for me, so I was straight there. We ended up volunteering for the Friday, Saturday, Sunday and Monday, so it was full Easter weekend. You came down and did little bits, didn't you, afterwards? Yeah. Came and met us. We were taking people out on trips, so we really got the hang of steering the boats. And how it all works really, and just being on narrowboats, it's a whole different way of being, isn't it, and living and stuff. Yeah. So that really helped us, and so that was Easter, and then between Easter and August we went out on loads of other trips for the charity and helped other people go on them. And then August came and we went on our holiday, so we were on there for 10 days, and there is a video up of that. We'd gone from extreme rain in the February day trip, to like a heat wave, then rain, then another heat wave in the August holiday, so it was a lot. But we absolutely loved every bit of that as well, even though there was definitely challenges. It wasn't an easy holiday, that's for sure, but it gave us a good insight, didn't it, into what we could face. Yeah. And before we'd even finished the holidays, I think we had about 2 days left of our holiday, we decided to put the house up for sale. So we were really into it and really looking forward to it, weren't we? So I got in touch with an estate agent, and a couple of days after we got back, they were round, gave us a valuation. You know, we accepted. We started to make the whole moving process happen.
Yeah.
We got a buyer for the house, and everything's pretty much done now. As you can tell, we're in a very empty looking room. This is currently our living room. Most of the furniture has gone. If not, it's in piles dotted about the house, waiting to go. And most of my stuff is at my mum's and nana's house. So we're ready to move on to our boat and be done with the house living. I know.
So, we then had the hunt of finding a boat. Now, if you're buying from a brokerage, the issue you have is, and you're selling your house, is they won't take a deposit on a boat until your exchange of contracts has gone through.
If you're using the money for your house to buy the boat,
yeah.
Which is what we are.
And the exchange of contracts can happen on the day of completion. I think on the last sale of my house it happened 2 or 3 days before. So you don't have enough time to then get the boat and move it to where you need it to be. So we looked at private sellers and we put up a post on Facebook. I'd seen if anyone was selling in the area, and someone reached out to us that was selling. They had yet to put the boat up for sale, so we got first dibs on it. We went and looked at it, which is up in our pumpkin picking and boat viewing video from a few weeks ago, and we fell in love with it. So we've had a survey done, which was £830 to have it dry docked and surveyed, but it was on a weekend, so it's like 20% more for the survey on a weekend. It needs about £2,000 to £3,000 worth of work doing to it, so we put an offer in and it's been accepted. So we'll be paying £40,000 for this boat. We can't get the work done until February, March-ish, and it's going to take a week and a half. It's welding, and it needs some of the hull at the front cutting out and then replacing, but it's not a great deal amount. It's at they have a gas locker where your gas canisters go in the front of the boat, and the floor of it's rusted, and it's rusted the sides. So it's just where that is needs taken out and new putting in. The rest of the boat is fine. The thickness of the metal on the base plate, on the rest of the hull, it's all great, and it's just got a few bumps here and there that just need welding. And then other than that, it's just small jobs that we can probably do ourselves.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a video when we're on there, but we just thought we'd give you a quick summary of what is happening.
And what we're doing, and why you're going to be seeing a boat a lot more in our videos.
All the time that we're at home, you'll see a bunch of videos. But we are hopefully moving out in less than a week if solicitors push it through.
Which means a boat for Christmas.
Yes, we'll be on just before Christmas. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.